Hello and welcome to Darling Workshop. And how are you? I'm fine if you ask me. Today is Friday, November 1st, 11:02 a.m. So right now, I'm going to show you what I made from yesterday. A lily plant, a lily flower lamp, okay? And I put the little flower. I made a little flower and stick it up. And this is different way how I made. This is made of can of corned beef or whatever can. Don't throw it away because you can cover it like this and make you a lily lamp, okay? And I put a little Santa Claus Christmas light, and my switch is hiding over here. That's my version to hide the switch, okay? So I just grab that and turn it on. Hey, okay, and I switch it off. There we go. Make sure it's all the way. Don't waste the battery. So this is my other version. To hide that, cover it with I got small teddy bear that I made. Okay. And I just put all flowers around there. And today I'm going to make a request order a lily, but he's a little boy, so I'm making, he likes this color, light blue, okay, and green. But today, before you can keep on tracking, you have to know behind the knowledge and theories how I make a petals, okay? The statement that you put in the middle, different way of method to put in the middle, okay? Usually Lily can put this in the middle, okay? I know we watch video and they do that, and you watch and say, huh? You gotta know the theories behind that. Like you start from what, where, how, made. Those are the theories you're gonna find out. Question first. So how did I make the petals become lily? How I did the put in those little things in the middle? How I put the lights on, little mini lights? How I make a little, and what, how can I do that? Those are the theories you have to find out before you can create something, okay? And there's a lot of ways to make a different kind of petals in a leaf. There's a different way. So learn everything as much you can if you are really serious to make a hobby and to earn some extra income, okay? And just for example, this is a small petals, okay? There's the different way how to make a petals. You watch some video and watch any making petals, and from there you choose the easy way for you to do. Okay, just like this one here. I'm used to it for making these petals. It's easy for me. Either you make it smaller or bigger, okay? So, to make these petals or bigger or small, you have to have, let's see, you have two 12 inches pipe cleaners, okay? Let me show you. Bear with me. Okay. Can you see now? A little bit more. There. Okay. To do that, let me get this. To make a small one like this, petals, grab two of this. Okay, if you're really professional and been you doing that all the time, it's easy for you just to grab that and do this and do that, you know. But for us, first time I'm gonna make a petal. Okay, you have to make sure it's even like that. You gotta have a flattened tools and scissor. Just got it like that. And you do the same thing. Don't amaze with those professionals that they just grab things and fold it and do this and do that, and you watch. That's what I say. You're gonna watch what? See, you gotta. Mine is to show and tell. Okay, I might be slow, but I'm surely do it the right and better job. Okay, you can do that faster too if you especially is making petals and flowers. Okay, but in the meantime, if you're learning like me, you have to slow down. Okay, and don't make it perfect, because some of those professionals in YouTube are not perfect also. They will not tell you everything. They just show you. Okay? But you gotta make sure you know the behind that scene, like what, where, how you make it. Okay, question. Okay, so now we got 4. So we're gonna make a bend that, the half of the half. After you half, you're gonna make a half again, because you are going to, I am going to make a small petals. This one, okay? I'm just showing you how to start to make a flower. So there's 4 of them. You got to do 4 times folding. So when you fold that, you insert that in the middle, and this gonna be up like this and those 2 down. Okay, I don't call myself a tutorial. I call myself is show and tell, explanation, behind the scene, theories, knowledge. Okay, theories. So if you think they're in the middle, it's okay, you slow and you make sure it's even, because if you do a good practice, you can make a good job practice. Okay, so now make sure it's even. Even though you try to be even, it's gonna be not even. Okay, so don't worry about those. After that, what are you gonna do? Okay, all you're gonna do is twist, just one twist. That way, this one here, go this way on the right is in the left side. Okay, so you squeeze that. Okay. There, make sure it's not on top of each other. It's nice and like that, see? So you gotta fix it right away. We always got the short one right there, okay? And the rest is long. See, it's not even because you fold it, it become uneven, okay? You can do nothing about it. Okay, you squeeze that. This is my tools to straighten up, flatten. So those two short, all you're gonna do is hold it tight, okay, from that short. And make sure when you make a loop, this two little is including when you wrap it. Just grab the longest one. This one is longest one, so you're gonna make this as a wrapper, okay? Make sure this two is included when you wrap. Look, squeeze that and wrap like that and flatten it, okay? And then you are going to make sure it's separated like that, and you squeeze a little bit on top like that. Just one squeeze is good. And then you bend it like this. Now this is the theories how you make a petals, big or small. See, look like a cobra head. LOL. So when you squeeze that, you kind of push a little bit bend like that, not too much, just to make it like that. How about just like a cobra? And then you leave a stem for this, okay? Just grab it, the longest, which one's the bigger one? Well, usually get in the front. You're just gonna add more stem, okay? And separate that, and then you cut that, okay? When you cut this, you flatten in, and you get the small one stem, but you can add that, okay? So straighten up, and there we go. See? There we go. So this is the first step to make a petals. There's another way of making a petals. The little one I have in here. See, the little, this is comfortable I can make out of the petal, okay? You grab any, this is a marker. I usually measure 1 inch long, and I grab it like this. 2, 3, 4, and 5. The longest is gonna be your stem. 5, okay? while you're making a loop, you hold that way. It's kind of tight, and then you do it like this, one twist, gonna be look like this, and you insert the longest pipe inside, hold it tight. When you tie it like that, you pull two of those and you insert your finger like that, make sure it's tight, and then you see, make sure no it's sticking out there, and then you twist that. It's gonna be a stem. You always add some more. After you do that, you separate 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is gonna be a little flower. You bend it like that, separate it. It's gonna be look like this, and then you squeeze it on the end. See, squeeze, squeeze. Okay, and you twist it this way. Okay, one twist this way, not the other way, this way. See, and make sure this is, see, this in the middle, and then you adjust it. Okay, now they got different way of putting the stigma. I think they call it something to put in the middle. We get different way of doing that. Hold on. Uy, uy. Okay, this one here, this is my scrap here. Saving this because I know I'm gonna use this. Is to make a, there's a water to put in the middle, but I forgot the name. But you roll it like making a twirl. What do you call that? See, round thing, look like a twirl, spiral. Let me get the glue. It's glued here. And before you put this in the middle, make sure you arrange everything. The flower is good enough to put in the middle, because if you don't adjust this and then you put this, it's gonna be crooked. So before you put this, you have to make sure you satisfy about your petals, okay? In the middle, like that. And if you say, I like this one here, and then you glue in the middle of the flower, like that. Then you put this one over here. So you got a little flowers. There it is. That's another method, making spiral and put in the middle of your little petals. Okay, so I got another collection to put my little flower over here. See? Now that's the theories behind that, okay? And now there's another one to make this, is making a little ball. Okay, little ball is you squeeze that and started rolling up, kind of spiral, but you try to make a ball, okay? Rolling up like that. Look like spiral, see? But you have to squeeze that to make a ball, okay? And it's gonna be look like this, okay? Make that. First you squeeze it, and then you make a ball. Squeeze it like that. There's your little ball. This one here you put after you make the petals, okay? Same thing, the little flower I show you. But I show you how to make those, okay? 1 inch. You hold the 1 inch from there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Stop right there. Okay. And you bend this. Not bend, but you twist. Okay. And then you have to separate. Practice a lot of this. See, you need to practice that to make your hand insert. See, I'm kind of faster now for this, doing this because I always do it. So, and twist one more time to tie it up, and then you separate it, okay? When you separate that, you squeeze it. And you twist it one more time. And you fix it. It look like a petal. And you're happy about it, okay? You are going to one squeeze of the glue, and then you put the little ball in there. Okay, see what's the difference? Spiral, flat, and a little ball that's shaped like a ball, and make it pretty flower again. Okay, there goes my collection. Kind of full now, so this one here is a different way to make it. It's a bundle. After you make the petals together as a lily, you know, you glue it like this and everything around, and then you stick that in the middle. Okay, so This is about behind the scene to learn before you can make something, create something. This one here is just like a bundle in the middle of the lily. What do? You just make a folding like this, okay, and look like an M, okay, and then you just pull it on top of each other like that. And then you make a little thing in the middle like this, okay. So I'll go with you about that, and right now I'm just showing you the basically, okay. And I hope you like my show and tell. See you in the next content. Bye bye for now. Have a blessed Friday. Bye.